Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Sorry I was MIA the last couple of days. I just, the heat's kind of messing with me. Kind of messing with my moods too, I think. But I want to, it's just been a good day. It's just been a good day. Sunday, Johnny and I went out to Eva Williams, who is in my comments all the time and has now become one of my good friends. She had invited us out to her home in northwest Louisiana, up closer to Monroe. Not all the way to Monroe, but about 60 miles from here. But for a fish fry. And so me and Johnny went, and we had a wonderful time and spent time with her and her husband and her some of her adult children. And it was really good. She gave me a couple of gifts to put with my babies. And I got to visit with her doggies, which my doggies were all over me when I got home. They were like putting their nose directly to my shirt and going. They were not happy about the smell of Mama's shirt. Forgive me, y'all. Johnny's cooking and a little smoky in the kitchen. But anyway, he's barbecuing some hamburger patties, trying to add a little flavor to Mama's diet. I recently developed some issue with being able to chew cheap steak, so I'm buying hamburger patties instead, and he bakes them in the oven so that they're not fried. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I had Johnny fetch this little handy dandy thing for me, my inhaler. Should be fixed up now. Strawberry water. I've already had enough caffeine today. Between the diet pill and the caffeine, I am wired for sound. Anyway, Reese sat around in her living room, her lovely home, and her living room, and I took some crochet with me. I had one of the shawls that I've been working on and off. They don't have a timetable, just something to take with you and work on. So I worked on that a little bit while I chit-chatted with her and the kids, while her really nice husband was working, doing some cooking, the fries and the catfish, and then there was some green bean casserole. So it was all delicious, by the way. You know, you can't beat wild caught fish, you know, and home fries. So wonderful. And then right before I left, she gave me some new little babies, some amigurumi babies. She gave me this cute little frog and this octopi. I love these little things. They're so cute. And so these are going to live on my shelf, but right behind me, so I can love on them. I don't have names for this, but you know, Froggy and Octopi. This actually reminded me of my friend Vicky that passed away in 2017. That she and I she was almost like a second mother to me. She was like 30 years older than me, but she collected frogs. And just about every birthday or occasion, we would buy her something with a frog on it. And when I saw this, that's the thought that run through my head. It was almost like a sign from Vicky that she was telling me that Eva was going to be that kind of friend to me, that we were starting that sisterhood friendship that Vicky and I had. So, you know, I hope so. I've been missing that in my life. You know, someone that I could go and hang out with and do things with, and I hope that's where this is going. So it has Vicky's seal of approval anyway, because I have to think that that's with her putting that thought in my head. And I'm gonna put this back here. But anyway, so I got some serious yarn content today. I know y'all are going to be very happy about that. I had placed a week or two ago. No, it's been like 2 weeks. I had placed an order for some toy box yarn from Aberdeen Wool. I don't know if you are Aberdeen's wool. I got the invoice right here. But this toy box yarn is discontinued, but they had it for $2 a skein. And of course I seen it on She's Got Yarn too, with Nancy, and then I seen it with Angela with My Precious Yarnery, and I was like, I really want some of that. That is beautiful. So of course it was on my phone, so I'm really using my thumbs, not this. But so I went on over there and got me some. And it was hard to pick colors though, because there was 3 colors that I liked, but I said, well, you know, I don't want to go crazy, so let's just get 2 colors. And so I got 2 colors, and I got 10 of each color. So this is a heavy yarn content video, FYI. Not that y'all mind, right? But let's see. Oh, is there at least one of them in here? Oh, for goodness sake. I got roly-poly yarn over here. Forgive me, y'all. Give me just a second. I was hoping that there was a loose one of that one, since there was a loose one of this one. Yeah, there we are. Good. Okay, so these are the 2 colors I got. This has turquoise and lime green colors in it. This color is called, let me see, Hula Hoop. Hula Hoop. And this is a 5-weight yarn. It recommends a 8mm crochet hook, machine wash warm, tumble dry normal. It is 100% acrylic, and let's see, it has 109 yards, 100 meters, 3.5 ounce, and 100 grams. So, but it's very similar to puzzle, if you ever used puzzle yarn, but this is thicker than puzzle. This has the same consistency as the Bloom Chunky to me. It's very squishy, and this is going to work up gorgeous. I'm very looking forward to that. And this is the other color I got. Oh, they even give you a picture on the outside of what you can expect it to look like, so that's awesome. And this colorway is called Rocking Horse. And look at the pinks and the purples. Isn't that pretty? And this, well, I don't, there's no red in this one, so I don't know why it's got this red color in this sample. Maybe they just, I don't know. It looks like they may be striping it with something. I don't see any yellow in this either. I don't know, but I got 10 of each of these colors, and so at least one of these might be a Boggy Creek blanket. I don't know yet, or just blankets that I make and sell. But they're gorgeous, and they're really soft. They're 100% acrylic, and man, these are going to work up nice because it's so squishy. And I just know that's going to be, you know, real easy on the hook, and I'm going to enjoy so much working with that. Oh my goodness. And let's see, what does it say? I don't know if it says when I placed that order. I placed the order on the 8th. It's the 22nd. But I did notice when I was opening the box that customs had already been in my box, because like I said, it come from Canada. And yeah, Fenelon Falls, Ontario, Canada is where it came from. So a long way it had to come to get to me, but they did put everything in a handy box, so at least it wasn't all squished up. But I'm tickled. I'm so tickled. And also, well, update with the doctor, just so you know, because I know I said I was a little nervous about how he was going to react when I went today. Well, he was very receptive today. Now, when I weighed here at home, my oldest son has recently bought a new scale that goes up to 400 pounds. I'm no longer 400 pounds, by the way. And when I stepped on it before I went to the doctor, I was at 376, which is 4 pounds less than I was last Tuesday when I went to my regular doctor. And but when I went to Dr. Barnes, which is the weight loss doctor, it was 379. So I'm thinking to myself, how the heck did I gain 3 pounds? Apparently they're their calibration and the one here at home is 3 pounds difference. But whatever. I'm going with the one at home that said I lost 4 pounds in a week, okay? But as far as Dr. Barnes is concerned, here we go again with the choking. Smoking from Johnny's cooking. But, oh, we're not going to let that get me down. I got my inhaler right here. Excuse me. COPD is not a joke. Anyhow, but I told, he said, well, he said, you're halfway through the 30 pounds I wanted you to lose. He said, so you're making good progress. And he said, I got to do the appointment with the mental health professional that they want me to go see, which is part of the process. And so I got a referral and a phone number I have to call, which I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I got an appointment to go back and see him in a month. He said, just keep at it. And I said, well, let me run this by you. I said, my birthday is October 2nd. I said, I'm turning 50. I said, also, there's a concert I want to go to October 25th. I said, can we, do this whole surgery business in November? And he said, I don't see any problem with that whatsoever. He said, the progress you're making is good and steady. He said, I don't see a problem with doing it in November. He said, but we should be able to do it then. That should be fine. And I was like, so I'm really excited that he was very amiable to what I needed him to do. He was very kind today. He didn't rush me. He didn't, he was sitting, maybe I just caught him in an off mood last time, or when we did the scope thing. Maybe he was just in one of those rushy moods. But today he was really wonderful. So I don't know, but maybe I got maybe I just caught him on a couple of off days or something. But today he was really great, and he was really proud of my progress, and I am too. So I've lost like right at 20 pounds in a month without exercise. I'm basing that on the numbers from my regular doctor, from where I was when I went to see my regular doctor before I went to see him. Because when I went to go see my regular doctor a week before I went to see him, I was at 396. And now I'm at, well, according to their scale at the weight loss doctor, 379. So, anyway, so nearly 20 pounds in a month without exercising. So, and that included a cheat day with Johnny at Golden Corral last week. So, and I mean, and let me be perfectly honest, I'm not perfect, so there have been a few little cheats, me and some PB&J, because when the hunger pains hit you really hard, and you're only human, and when your stomach is really hurting from being really, really hungry, you really have to do something. And so I will make me a peanut butter and strawberry spread sandwich to shut it up. And so that includes bread, which I'm not supposed to be eating because it's full of carbs and starch and whatnot. But my A1C's down to almost pre-diabetic numbers. So, I'm not, and I'm doing that without medication, by the way. So obviously I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's a slow but steady progress, and which I think is how you do things and keep things and keep your progress. I think when you rush and you make too much progress too quickly, it has a tendency to bounce back and not be sustainable. I think when you make the slower progress on a steady basis like I've been doing, it's more sustainable. At least it has been for me, because a couple of years ago I was at 420 pounds and now I'm not. So and I did all of that before this weight loss doctor. So I just been slowly but surely trimming my, you know, my menu and cutting back on things. And so this whole weight loss surgery and weight loss thing is just a natural progression. It's not, you know, this is, you know, not something that I just sprung on myself. You know, it's just a natural progression. But the whole going hungry business, that's the hard part. So that's what I've been struggling with, is the hunger pains, and that's been rough. But you know, I'll be okay. I'm getting through. Oh, also, this is a new shirt from Temu. I got a couple of shirts yesterday in the mail from Temu. Let me show y'all. It's pretty. It's like a turquoise blue with some purple little flowers at the bottom. It's very similar to the dress that I got. And then I got this headband that matches it. So I was matchy today. I got some turquoise capris on too. And I'm almost done with Amy's top. Let's see, where's that? Yes. I did visit Hobby Lobby after the doctor's office because I wanted to get some cotton yarn to do the trim on her shirt. I took a bajillion ends in now, but I did the shoulder shaping and the side shaping. I just took a bunch of ends in and do the other stuff I want to do. But this is where we're at with it. I got 2 panels like this. Here's my other panel. I've started tucking in ends, but I hadn't got done yet. But I got both panels with the side shaping and the shoulder shaping done. And this is the yarn that I got. That I love this cotton. In case y'all, I don't know if y'all, they're doing the 30% off right now. And so this color is called Amethyst, and it's 100% cotton, 100 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters, and of course it's 100% for weight. And this is what it is. But look at, I tell you, I looked at the picture, and when I was at the store, because I didn't have this with me, I looked at the picture, and then I was like, that looks like a pretty good match. And then I got home and did this, and I was like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I was so happy. Yep, I just dropped it. I was so happy. I was like, oh, it matches perfectly. So I'm gonna trim her collar in this, and her sleeves, and around the bottom. So it should look nice when I'm done. Later tonight, because after I do all this videoing and eat supper and cool off, because it's hot here. It's hot. Well, I'll get that in a minute. I'll finish that, because it won't take me maybe an hour to finish. Maybe y'all might not know this, but I'm a fast crocheter. Just a little bit. And I got some cheap t-shirts at Hobby Lobby. They have some cheap t-shirts. But what I do when I go to make people things that I know their size, but I don't have anything to compare when I'm making, like if I'm making something in secret. When I try to surprise somebody with something, I buy a t-shirt in their size, so that I can hold up my work next to the t-shirt and say, that works. So that when I give it to them, it fits. So that's my secret. You can feel free to use it, okay? Because you can get really cheap t-shirts at Hobby Lobby. Because this is a cheap t-shirt. I don't even remember how much it was, just a couple of bucks. But this is a XL. I don't wear XL. I know a couple of people do though. So this is an XL. And then I got a 2XL. So, secret projects. Yes. So, and then I bought 2 of these, which is Crafter's Secret. It was 30% off. This is Cobalt Blue, and it's in the lovely Crafter's Secret. This yarn is yummy. Let me tell you, this works up really, really well. My ripple blanket that I sold, the green and white one that I sold, was made with this yarn, and it's really great. It is 100% acrylic. It's 16 ounces, 454 grams, 810 yards, 740 meters. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle and 5.5 crochet hook. I concur, but you probably could get away with a 6mm if you want to push it. What I'm gonna do, the project I have in mind, is a cardigan. I'm gonna pair it with this Sweet Roll Vivid. Even though this color is really not in this yarn, but it pairs with it very nicely, I think. So I think it will work for what I want. So it's one of my secret projects. It's a Christmas gift for somebody. So I have 2 of these and 9 cakes of that. We'll probably make a very long cardigan. But one more bit. This is going to be a long video, y'all. And I think this is too long. I'm going to have to make a separate video for the other yarn. I'll just make a different video. That's okay. But that's all for this video. I'm going to make a separate video for this other yarn because it deserves its own video. But y'all stay tuned for that, because I'm just going to make that video right after this. But it's been a day. It's been a day. Went to Walmart and everything seemed to click into place there, except for having to pay for the prescription for the diet pills. And then I come home and the neighbors got a crew cutting down trees and chainsaw here and chainsaw there. That got on my nerves, just to let y'all know. Oh, and those of you that have sent cards and things to Will, we're going to do a Happy Meal video with him later this week. So just to let y'all know, y'all will see his pretty face in a video later this week. He's told me we will do a video later this week. So don't think we forgot. We hadn't forgot. He's hard to nail down. He works 40 plus hours a week, and then he has, you know, a lady friend he likes to spend time with. So and it's hard to pin her down because she works 40 plus hours a week. So videos are not a priority for him. But I got him. He promised Friday, so y'all will get to see him, and he will thank the appropriate people for the cards and things that he's gotten in the mail since I did the video and everything. And it's been amazing. So he's very, very touched, and it's been a lot to him. So anyway, I'm going to end here, and I hope all y'all are having, hopefully, close to the same kind of wonderful day that I've had. And please remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye now.